Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek and welcome back to my channel. So a lot of people ask me this question. Abhishek, I'm from non-DevOps background, but I'm learning DevOps from your channel. I'm learning DevOps from XYZ institution. After learning, can I get into DevOps role in 2026? This is what a lot of people ask me. Now I totally understand. Many of you might be from different backgrounds. Like some of you might be from non-DevOps, some of you might be from non-IT background. Some of you might be coming from career gap. Some of you might be freshers. In today's video, I will cover all these categories and I'll explain in detail how you can break into DevOps roles. And before I even start the video, let me tell you, it is quite possible. If you want proof, you can get to our YouTube channel, like the channel on which you are watching this video. Just go to the community tab. Look at the Monday motivational posts. Every Monday, I share the success stories of our subscribers. I don't run any paid courses. Everyone who shared the success story, they have genuinely watched our YouTube videos and they have shared their success stories with gratitude. Because I don't run any paid courses, so they don't have any obligation to share the success story with me. They only share it out of pure gratitude. Now, if they have achieved it, if they have done it, you can also do it because the roadmap is available. The same roadmap that they followed, you can also follow the roadmap. You can also do the same projects. You can also achieve it. In today's video, I'll provide you the required guidance. Perfect. So without wasting any time, let's get started into the video. And still, if you have any questions, don't worry. After watching the video, let me know in the comment section. Perfect. Let's go category by category, right? As I told you, there are different categories. Let's start with the first category, non-DevOps background. So this is a category of people who are already working in an IT company, but they are working in a different domain. Let's say development, QE, manual testing, or maybe as a Scrum Master, right? How can they break into DevOps engineer role? First of all, this is the most easiest transition, okay? Because you already have experience in IT. What you have to do, let's say you have 5 years experience, show your first 3 years of experience into development. I mean, if you worked as a developer for 5 years, show your first 3 years of experience into development, maybe the next 2 years into DevOps engineering. But Abhishek, how will I answer the questions? I haven't worked as a DevOps engineer in real time. How can I answer scenario based questions? How can I answer questions related to the project? Don't worry. That is the reason why you're watching our videos. If you go to the playlist section, we have DevOps Engineer in 3 months playlist that covers videos, that covers tutorials, interview questions, projects, everything that you need. If you genuinely complete that, if you genuinely do the projects, you can answer all the questions. In fact, we have a Udemy project as well. That is the real time project. Exactly what DevOps engineers do in their companies. So the roadmap is available, Udemy project is available. You don't have to worry about it. All that you have to do, first of all, prepare your resume, prepare your LinkedIn profile, complete your preparation, start giving the interviews. But Abhishek, I have one more question. Again, this is one question that people again ask me who are from category one. Okay, I cleared the interview. Now, once HR or maybe once I join the company, won't they ask for my previous designation? Now, people don't care about it. Honestly, once you clear the interviews, HR is only going to worry about your past experience. Is it genuine or not? Have you genuinely worked in the company that maybe you explained during the interview, or maybe the company that you showed in LinkedIn? They only care about it. They don't see what is your job title, what is your designation. No. Once you clear the interviews, you are all good. So don't think about it. Perfect. This is category one. Now let's go to the category two. People who are from non-IT background. Now, Abhishek, I'm from non-IT background. How can I show my past experience into DevOps? Right? There is no possibility. There is still a possibility. In non-IT background, there are two different types. One, you are working in a non-IT background, but your company has the IT background as well. For example, Genpact. Genpact is a company. I'm just taking an example. Genpact is a company where you have IT division, you have non-IT division. Let's say you're working in non-IT division. What you can do, you can approach your manager. You can tell your manager, I learned DevOps. I did the DevOps related projects. Now I want to get into the IT division. Can you schedule me the interviews? Right? Or can you help me with the relevant opportunities? If your manager is good, they'll definitely help you. Like if you genuinely learn from the videos, you did the projects, and you can explain the manager that I've learned DevOps, he'll help you in scheduling the interviews, or she will help you in scheduling the interviews. Let's say that is not possible. Okay, Abhishek, you talked about the good case, but let's say that is not possible. I come from non-IT background and my company does not have an IT division. What should I do? Now, in this case, the best thing that you can do, approach startups, do certifications, do projects, build LinkedIn profile, build GitHub profile. This is the only best thing that you can do. Do not go for fake experience. In very less cases that will work, but this is the case that will genuinely work for you. Go for a certification, most likely go with a Kubernetes certification. Create impressive LinkedIn, GitHub profiles where you demonstrate the projects that you have done. And then you can approach the companies, especially focus on startups. Because if you're focusing on MNCs, most likely they might reject your profile and you might also get disappointed. So approach the startups, tell them, I come from non-IT background, but I've done this certification. I've done a lot of projects in the DevOps space and I'm ready to accept the offer. I don't worry a lot about the compensation. Okay. Another way that you can do it is also try to attend local meetups and conferences. You will build a great network. You will meet vice presidents of the companies, directors of the companies. You can meet senior engineers in those companies. Like, especially if it is startups, you can approach them and you can pitch your profile. This is another way of doing. So, this is for category two, non IT background. Now, the third category, which is very critical, very tough category, if you are coming from career gap. Abhishek, is it still possible if I have a career gap, I can get into DevOps role? Definitely yes. And again, if you look at the Monday motivational posts, lot of people with career gap, they were able to get into DevOps role and today they are still working in the companies. How these people do it? Freelancing. The best way. Again, two opportunities. One is freelancing. So let's say you have 5 years career gap, 6 years career gap for genuine reasons. What you can do, you can show the past few years of experience as a freelancer. Abhishek, don't they ask me for freelancing experience? If you are a freelancer, you don't have any experience to show. Okay. You demonstrate your experience through LinkedIn profile. You demonstrate your experience maybe by talking about the projects that you have done or maybe by showing some agreements. But most likely people even won't ask you for the agreements. Whenever you say you are a freelancer, during the interviews, they ask you about the projects that you have done. They ask you, how did you implement a project? What problem did you solve to your client? You can explain about all of those things. Abhishek, how can I do it? Not a big deal, right? If you do 10 different DevOps projects, maybe three from our channel, one from our Udemy, three from other sources, three from other sources, you can explain the same 10 projects to the interviewer. You can say, these are my freelancing things. In fact, I did a freelancing playlist as well. Probably you'll find it in the playlist section or just search for Abhishek.Veeramalla freelancing. I explained right from beginning. How can you create a freelancing profile? What kind of gigs you have to add in the freelancing profile? How can you put pricing for the freelancing profile? How can you find the clients? I've explained all of that in the freelancing playlist. You can also take a look at it, right? If you come from a career gap, this is the best thing. Okay, other thing what some people do is they go for fake experience as well. That is up to you. But I'm talking about a case that is genuine and something that will work. Even if you have not done freelancing in the past, you can still say you have done freelancing for last 2 to 3 years because your career gap is very genuine. You have a reason. So talk about 10, 15, or maybe 5 to 10 projects over the period of 2 to 3 years. Explain them well. clear the interviews, get into the company, right? This is another way of doing it. And if you're a freelancer, again, if possible, like let's say if you can afford a certification, go for it. That is also going to help you. You can say, I mean, you can justify your previous projects, your previous experience also through the certification. But of course, only if you can afford it, go for it. Finally, the fresher category. Now, as a fresher, there are internship opportunities for you. The DevOps opportunities as a fresher are less. I totally agree with it. But it is not impossible, right? There are a lot of freshers who are getting into DevOps. How are they doing it? The opportunities are less, but people who apply for DevOps opportunities are also less. Let's say if you look at development point of view, there can be 100 development opportunities, but thousands of people applying for it. When you look at DevOps, there can be 5 to 10 opportunities. I'm roughly talking about it, but there are also less number of people applying for it. So almost the equation is same. So if you're really interested in DevOps, if you're not so much into coding, if you like building infrastructure, if you like uh, working on Kubernetes, then don't worry. Pick up this skill, go to the local networking, like the local meetups, conferences, be active on LinkedIn, build good network, get leads from the startups, and start giving the interviews. But of course, before that, you have to follow the roadmap, you have to learn the videos, you have to do the projects. And most important thing for you as a fresher is an impressive LinkedIn profile. Most of the fresher hiring happens through LinkedIn. Now, I'm not talking about your college hiring. Of course, your college hiring happens in a different way. But if you want to get into DevOps and if you're looking for off campus opportunities, mostly that happens through LinkedIn. So if you're a fresher, if you don't have a LinkedIn profile, if you're still trying DevOps, let me tell you, you are putting your effort in vain. You are not putting your effort in the right way. So please do that. Create a LinkedIn profile. Almost try to post every day your learnings. Try to connect with DevOps engineers in the companies, startups, and cold email them, send them a message about your profile, ask them for opportunities, do everything that is possible, right? So these are 4 categories, and every category, it's totally possible. Once again, even if you come from non-IT background, if you come from non-DevOps background, if you come from a career gap, or even fresher, it is totally possible. Now, let's say something is not covered in the video. Let's say your case is still different. Abhishek, I have a career gap, but it's not how you think about it. Or Abhishek, I come from non-IT background, but it's not how you explained in this video. My case is little different. Then if you are comfortable, post that in the comment section. Or if you want to talk to me, we also have a Discord server. Like you can find the Discord server link in the description. You can join as a member of the channel. You can get into the Discord community. You can personally talk in the Discord server. I'll give you more guidance how you can achieve this. Perfect. Or again, like I said, if you're comfortable, post that in the comment section as well. I hope you found this video informative. I want to give you that assurance. Don't worry, irrespective of your category, you can definitely get into DevOps in 2026. Just believe in yourself, follow a proper roadmap, do the projects, believe in practical learning, and you will achieve it. Just like how other subscribers on this channel have achieved it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. See you all in the next one. Take care.